I'm Mo Sounds, and this is Eats4Beats. And today, guys, we have a very special guest. Can we get a round of applause for this artist here named Miracle?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Miracle, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm great.
You look great.
Thank you.
Nice and stylish, real hip hop like.
Thank you.
She got a jumpsuit on with 50 gold chains. I love it. Today I prepared us, I'm sorry, Candice, Jasmine. What is this?
This is a steak and chicken charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie.
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 Charcuterie. Whoever. And so I got some chicken, some steak, mashed potatoes, green beans. You know, real steakhouse. Real simple like a steakhouse, I should say. And I got like some cubes of steak right there. I love steak, so you know.
Good.
And we got some wine. So I'm gonna take a sip.
Go ahead and do that thing.
I think she's the first artist to come on that we made steak for.
Yo, you are.
I feel special.
You are. Normally I like order some shit or like we do like pasta or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna dig in. I got this thing and I'm gonna grab some green beans because vegetables are important. Vegetables are important. There you go, honey. We have our own thing of mashed potatoes. So I'm going to put that here. And we got our own meat too, so it doesn't matter. I love steak so much, guys. I'm going to take all of that steak and put it on my plate right there.
Miracle, if you could do me a favor, move your glass thing so the audience can see your beautiful plate.
And yeah. Like so. And I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna try the steak. How do you like your steak prepared?
Well done.
Well done. Okay, so I try to get as well done as possible, and I got a little nervous because when I cut it, it was a little pink. So I'm like, oh my god. Hopefully she don't start freaking out because it seems like black folks really freak out when there's a little pink in the steak. So
Yeah. I haven't had steak like that in like a while.
Do you don't like it like that, all bloody and whatnot? Not super bloody, but like.
Oh no, I don't like it like bloody.
Like medium well or something like that. It'd be like a little pink.
It gotta be some type of dark.
Some type of dark.
Yeah.
She like her joint where you be at the table and you cut the steak and the whole fucking table shaking because
I don't like to be reminded that it used to be a lot.
Oh yeah, I understand that. That's pretty good. I outdid myself. I'm gonna try the chicken. I'll put the chicken in the oven. We normally put chicken in the air fryer, but when she cook it, Candice, she always overcook it and be a little dry.
Really?
It do be. Candice, you know it be dry.
You just gonna put that on, you know what? I just love how every mukbang, all my personal business is on Front Street.
Oh man.
Every mukbang.
Chicken is nice and juicy. Yeah, I did that. So, Miracle, tell the Eats4Beats family what you do, what's your artistry, what's your purpose.
I am a singer, songwriter, under music, and right now, trying to make it big, trying to make a name for myself. And right now, you know, it's mostly on music, but I actually want to dive into more like a directive and also more songwriting aspect, right, for other artists and stuff like that. So
when you said direct, like in films?
Yeah.
And music videos or just film?
Film, but mostly movie.
Oh, nice. Are you a movie buff or buff? Is it bluff or buff? Buff.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love movies, I love TV shows, and I love tearjerkers. Like that would be like my life mission, to make the perfect tearjerker.
Candice cried. Let me tell you about Candice. Tell you about my personal business real quick.
What is going on here?
Candice.
Here we go.
Cry at every fucking film. Everything. Literally.
Even if it's a comedy?
If it's a comedy, they may have like a slight sad moment, she's crying. Or it's a happy moment, she's crying. If they get married at the end, she's crying. Somebody dies at the end, she's crying.
I just think these are beautiful moments, and
she cried on Sing. Didn't you cry on Sing?
Who doesn't cry on Sing?
On Sing?
The film Sing with the animal. Yeah, she cried on that.
That was beautiful singing in that movie.
You know they're coming out with a second one.
I know. I'm excited on Christmas.
Yeah, we just had a preview. So what made you get into? So we're gonna hit the music, of course. But I'm really interested about the film part. What made you like? What film did you see that made you think like, yeah, I think I want to do this shit. I want to direct.
I don't know which. It's so hard to know which one really made me be like, yo, I want to direct. It was more of the music aspect that led me towards it.
Nice, yes.
See, music controls like everything I want to do. Like
yeah,
so
and it controls the mood in the films too. Yeah.
So even if I'm not making it, I want some type of part in it.
You ever thought about making music for films?
Yeah, I thought about that too.
That's what's up.
That's something you were thinking about before.
I used to do a little music myself.
Oh yeah.
And I was a producer. And I wanted to score films and make music for films and shit. And it kind of didn't work out. It didn't work out. It was just one of those things like, I'm good at eating and interviewing. So that's what I decided to do, but tell us about the music. What type of genre of music do you sing and songwrite for? Or songwrite?
Yeah. See, that's where I get tricky, because most of my music, I guess you can classify it as R&B/hip-hop. But like when people ask me, what's my favorite genre or what genre I like to classify, I just say like I'm singer-songwriter, because I'm all over the place. I go from gospel to hip-hop to R&B. I like country. I just like songs, period.
Yeah.
So it got nothing to, just music. It got nothing to do with the genre. Got nothing to do with the artist. It's just if the song great, the beat great, the melody great, the lyrics great, I'm all there for it.
Yeah, you're vibing to it.
Right.
I used to be so ashamed as a kid, because I had really like eclectic music taste, right? And I used to be really ashamed because I felt like my friends would make fun of me. Like, I was all young listening to the oldies and shit like that. Like, I'm only 27, and I'm sitting here singing my heart out to Aretha Franklin and Smokey Robinson and things of that nature. So then my homies be like, what you listening to the whole time? I'm listening to Gladys Knight in the Pits and shit. Or I'm listening to, like, old school hip-hop. And I was ashamed to show my friends that. Like, you know what I mean? I thought they was going to make fun of me. So then, as I got older, I was like, fuck it, like, this is some good ass music. And then hip hop samples all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, so I didn't even care after a while. And then now, excuse me, as an adult, seeing how everybody is so nostalgic and paying homage to these great artists that came before us, I didn't care. But as a kid, you just be so insecure about everything.
Yeah.
So,
my mom like that. She be like, you always listening to that weird people, that weird stuff.
What? Well, I don't like country music. I don't like country music.
I like country music. I actually kind of enjoy country music. You never heard a good country song?
No.
What about Over and Over by Nelly and Tim?
It was because Nelly was on track. It was really... And the beat didn't sound... The beat wasn't like... super country. I just think of real country, like country music, real hillbilly, real like.
I don't think they make those no more though.
I don't know what the, or like what's the guy from The Voice? Blake
Shelton.
Shelton. Yeah.
His music sound real hillbilly sometimes, or maybe it's his accent.
It's probably his accent.
I don't know. See,
you just said that Blake Shelton has a hillbilly accent.
To me, you do. Are you a wine drinker?
I'm getting into it. My mom just subscribed to like this wine club thing, and so we've been getting boxes of wine.
Well, Mom, you gotta let us know what that is. Yeah, absolutely. We actually just had something in the mail.
Oh yeah, it came with one of my packages. It let me it was like 8 bottles of wine for like $40 with this coupon or something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah, I'm getting into it.
I'm like, when it comes to, I'm all over the place when it comes to alcohol, but wine I really don't be knowing. Like, so she sent me to the store today to go pick up wine, and she normally drinks, what is it?
So I either drink Chardonnay or
Yeah, I don't like Chardonnay
Pinot
because
Grigio. I drink Chardonnay usually with Ira. I usually like Pinot Grigio or a white Merlot.
Oh, white Merlot. What you like, red or white wine?
I am unsure. I'm not that. I'm not that.
Well versed, yeah.
So what have you been sipping on thus far?
Names I do not know. I just know that the color was yellow. Or gold.
Riesling, Riesling, I think it is that she might be drinking.
Who was that?
Is it sweet?
Got like a little kick to it.
Riesling.
Like a, what you mean a kick? Like what type of kick? Like what is that, a sweet or a dry? Kick?
It tastes kind of like I don't know, like when you taste it, like it kind of hits you. Like a little tingy.
Yeah,
I think that's the Riesling. Yeah.
I drink whatever she bring in the fucking home.
What about liquor? Do you like liquor?
Yeah.
You shy because your mom right there? I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm gonna say. You know what you be drinking.
So liquor, what's your taste in liquor like?
I like. I'm gonna go with
2,000 years later.
At 23, my answer was everything. So if you want to throw that out there, that's perfectly fine
no,
too.
I haven't been drinking like water and her stuff. I've been sipping on like wine coolers and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Something
Like little Jack Daniels and a little bit. I think the hardest I hit was like Mad Dog.
I recently just had Mad Dog during the
I love
quarantine.
Mad Dog. You gotta mix Mad Dog with a little Tito's vodka.
You gotta make it a slushie.
A slushie?
Yes.
You gotta make it a slushie.
That is the key. But you gotta mix it with more alcohol though.
Yeah.
Because if you put like ice with the Mad Dog, it's gonna water it down.
Yeah.
Put that Tito's vodka in there. I'm trying to try it out.
Maybe you on to something.
I'm sure I'm not the first person that thought about that. Because the delis actually got little slushy drinks.
Yeah, I had this blueberry, raspberry, something like that, and they also had like this red raspberry one. The blueberry was good.
211? Was it the 211 joint? Flavor joint? Yeah. Yeah, I fucks with. They're a little ratchet.
How you just gonna whisper that though? How you just gonna whisper that you fuck with 211?
Only the flavored one. I'm not drinking the regular can. You know
The silver can?
The silver can. That's your drunk uncle. I'm not. I'm not doing that. But the flavored ones, they really good. Anywho, back to music. So you like all genres of music. You can write all genres of music. What do you personally? I mean, do you sing all genres of music too?
No. Like what you mean by do I sing them songs?
Yeah, like so. Like, do you have any country songs?
Oh yeah, no.
And you're doing some gospel songs.
I had some gospel songs. Not all genres songs. I just have some gospel, some R&B, hip hop, and a mix of R&B / hip hop. I guess what they call it, trap, like trap. You sing, but yeah, it's not R&B. It's kind of in that gray era.
Oh, what they call that? Trap soul?
Trap soul, I think that's what
Trap
it's
soul, yeah.
So like the beat be hard, but you singing on that.
like Bryson
Yeah.
Tiller.
Like a Bryson.
Yeah.
I'm old. I feel old.
You are old.
I don't like that girl Queen Naja because she be singing, and over like hip hop beats. I don't like her.
I ain't gonna say I don't like her, but I don't really like
I don't like her music. I ain't gonna say, okay, I don't know her personally. But yeah, like I don't listen to her music. What's that bitch? I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. We real vulgar on this joint.
She's.
What's that artist?
This just came out so hard.
Yeah, I have that thing. What's that artist who said she come fast like Amazon Prime?
I don't know her name, and Ira always make us listen to her.
Make a bitch come fast like Amazon Prime.
No, I don't know what's on.
Yeah, but she's a new artist. She does that soul trappy thing, whatever. I don't know. Like what artists are you listening to these days?
Chris Brown.
What about Chris Brown are you listening to? What does he have? Go ahead.
I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know.
He's a talented artist. I'm just not impressed with anything he has going on. But you go ahead.
Maybe because when we met him, not when he met him, but like when he came out, we were young girls screaming over this 6-year-old boy, you know. And then he just grew up to be a man. And I was like, Chris Brown, like, I don't know. I think all his music sounds real LA like, and real poppy and bouncy. I don't even
Bouncy.
I don't even know if I'm describing it right, but you know what I mean. Like real,
like pop music.
Yeah. So was he still considered R&B?
I never really considered him R&B.
So you've always considered him pop?
Not really. But yeah, between Chris Brown and this guy James Arthur. What's his name? James Arthur.
What does he do? I feel old. What does he do?
Yeah, what type of music do you do?
He's a singer. He Caucasian, so that's probably why he's not.
White guy. Okay.
He got like a little soulful songs. A lot of the songs is like real slow. Who was that? He won the X Factor. I think that was X Factor. It was either X Factor or America's Got Talent. I think it was X Factor.
Oh, child, I didn't even know X Factor still came on. Maybe I need to get more hip. I need to get more hip into.
How old are you?
I'm only 27. I'm not that old.
Michael, you're 23, right? That's like a 4-year difference. You're not that far.
That's what I'm saying.
You sound 50.
I sound 50. Talk about Gladys Knight and the Peps.
I like the oldies.
Temptations. No, I love, like, on some real shit. I can't get on my phone, my music, my playlist, 90s. I can't step out of that fucking era. I was born in 94, so I really grew up in the 2000s. But like the 90s music, I feel like I was there. I feel like I was like real shit. Like we just watched Mary J. Blige's documentary on Amazon Prime. Or not Amazon, it's Prime Video, whatever.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
And I literally felt so connected to this woman. Like, I'm her age, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was there when she wrote these albums and these songs and shit like that. And I really haven't felt like that with R&B. Well, not a lot. Like, I like Ari Lennox. You like Ari? Are you familiar with Ari Lennox?
Did you say
You gotta name a song.
Shea Butter Baby?
Shea
BMO.
Butter Baby. Looking up.
She's who she signed to? She signed to.
Oh my god, you would love her. I think you would really like her. Ari Lennox, she signed to Dreamville with J. Cole. You don't know who J. Cole is?
No, I do not.
Oh, child, my heart. I was about to die. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, are you familiar with Jasmine Sullivan's song, Sit On It?
How it go?
Baby, sing the song.
I'm not singing that song.
I wanna sit on it. Tell me why you deserve it.
Only Jasmine Sullivan's song I know is Bust Your Windows.
Okay. So if you don't listen to Ari, no Jasmine, you got Moo drinking heavily.
Alright, okay. Let me shut up. I need a list of the people you listen to. So you said Chris Brown,
James Arthur.
James Arthur. Who else? What's next? I'm just appalled here, okay?
I mean, if we go to the oldies, I listen to Temptations.
Okay. I mean, who knows? Everybody knows Temptation song here. We're talking about current artists.
Alright, Beyonce.
That don't count.
I think it does.
Everybody listens to Beyonce.
That's not true.
Your grandma probably listens to Beyonce, baby.
Everybody does.
She could.
Everybody knows at least one Beyonce song.
My mom was a big Beyonce fan. She could listen to Beyonce.
Or what?
Try to go down my arsenal. Cause I don't really pay attention to artists. It's just be songs.
Oh, right. So it's not like full bodies of work.
Yeah, like cause I don't like to say, oh yeah, I support this artist and that artist, and I only know this one song by that artist. Or only reason why I say Chris Brown, cause I know like multiple of his songs.
Yeah.
And
Chris Brown got a long run though.
Yeah, he
got at least like what he had 15 years maybe in the game.
What is he?
At least 20.
I'm 32, so 15, 17.
He got almost 20 years.
13, so he's 18, 19 years in the game.
Yeah,
because he's been in the game since he was about 13, technically. Yeah.
I'm really trying to think what I listen to. I was just listening to my playlist.
Alright, what songs you listening to? That might be easier.
What songs?
Okay. So I'm listening to Bottom Bitch by Tink.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Or you like the song?
Tink.
Tink.
Oh, Tink.
Not Tink.
Oh, Tink. That she did one in the million drawing. Yeah, she could.
I do like Tink though. I like
Tink. I liked her mixtape, Winter Diaries.
Yeah, that was a good mixtape.
Yeah, go ahead.
I like Louis. I don't know how to say his last name. Don't Go. Before You Go. Before I Let You Go. No, Before You Go.
Louis. Yeah, I don't know. We can Google him. Because I'm interested in what the young kids...
Not the young kids.
I'm interested in what they listen to. Like, so, alright, Louis, I'm probably cool. What's the name of his track? Or her? Or is it a guy?
It's a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Before You Go.
Before You Go. Okay.
And I'm really into like musicals. I love all the musicals.
Oh my god, I love musicals.
Yeah.
What's your favorite musical?
My favorite musical would have to be Dreamgirls.
Okay, so can I tell you my Dreamgirls story? Okay. Dreamgirls came out in 2006. Okay, well, the film with Beyonce came out in 2006. And I told you I was really insecure about showing my music off to people. So me and my cousins went to FYE. FYE was just like this place that you went to go buy CDs and DVDs and things like that. And
the look on her face when you said FYE was just like, huh?
I know. It wasn't even that long ago. But so I went to FYE and my cousins are buying like Omarion album, Chris Brown album. I bought Dreamgirls soundtrack. Okay? Because the music on that soundtrack is so fucking amazing. Jennifer Hudson, Beyonce, Jamie Foxx, like their vocals were phenomenal.
Yes, what I would kill to be in the studio when Jennifer Hudson did that song.
Oh my god. Like, I was like, how old was I in 2006? I can't even remember. I'm not good at math.
2006.
27.
I was 17.
How old
so
were you in
were
12. Okay, so I was 12, singing my heart out, crying, getting emotional, as if my man left me. Child, it was the craziest. I felt that shit on a deep level. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the music and the production on that was amazing.
It really was.
So yeah, Dreamgirls was definitely like my top joint. Would you direct the musical?
Yes. I actually recently, because Me and my sisters, we watched In the Heights.
Oh, how was that?
It was good, surprisingly. At first, it was like
I wanted to check
it was kind of iffy, and then it turned out it was really good. It was a good movie.
It's a music. It's a film.
Yeah, it's musical.
Okay, musical. Okay.
So after we watched that, I was like, I could write a musical. And call it.
That's songwriting and directing. That's both, double whammy right there.
Right.
What would your musical be about?
I was gonna take my movie idea because the movie I had already was kind of like a musical. So I was just gonna take that and then put music behind it. And then I was like, I don't know, the title kind of looked entirely, but it was like Philadelphia the musical.
I think they got something named that.
I know, right? It sounds familiar.
I do. Don't it sound familiar? Oh, they got a film called Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know they got a film called Philadelphia.
I think that's with Tom Hanks or something.
Tom Hanks and Denzel, right?
Yeah.
Denzel in it?
Yeah.
Is he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's Google that one.
I think the last musical that we watched was Hamilton. Did you see Hamilton? Yeah, that was good. The music in there was really good. They were rapping. They kind of turned it into like a modernized type situation.
Disney on Ice don't count.
I mean, it can.
I've seen Disney on Ice.
I've seen Disney on Ice as a child, though.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't even see
16
Disney on
years
Ice. I saw Beauty and the Beast. When I was in Disney World and they were having like a Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah, I seen it too.
Yeah. That was cool.
I'm sorry, I just said 16 years ago. I just realized it was 26 years ago
Oh.
that I saw the. God!
She's showing her age right now. All right, so let's dive into your creativity. Right? Have you wrote songs for people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Name the artist. Let's name drop.
Oh wait. You mean like write for somebody?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, tell the Eats4Beats family, when did you get into music? What drove you into that direction? And, how did that come about?
Well, story been told that I came out the womb singing, but I didn't really get out the.
I was looking at Mom. She was singing when she got hopped out the bus.
I didn't really get into music until I was in middle school. I mean, singing was always something like that I always had a passion for, but I never really went for it.
Right.
It was kind of like, I can sing. It was kind of just that talent for me.
Yeah.
But originally, when I was growing up, I wanted to be like the first female quarterback. That was the dream for me. And then, I don't know, when I hit middle school, it all kind of just changed.
What happened? My stick fell. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a piece of the whole thing fell off my fucking fork. So singing was something that you could just naturally do.
Right.
When did you start taking it seriously?
When I realized that that's what got me attention. When I was in school, when I hit middle school, not elementary because I was kind of a bad child, but when I hit middle school, I was kind of quiet because it was a whole new environment. I didn't really know nobody, so I was kind of quiet, and I stuck with that until one day, this girl, we was all in gym, and it was like all the females, they was all on the other side, and they was singing, and it seemed like all the females knew how to sing.
Right. Could hold a note or something, right?
Knew how to sing, and I was just sitting there by myself, and this girl came over, and she was like, she approached me and was like, cause I was by myself, and she approached me and she was like, sing something. But the way she did it was kind of like she was trying to embarrass me, like I wasn't going to.
Right, kill these bitches, right?
So I sung Halo, and the next thing I know, I had a whole fan base.
Oh, wow.
So that followed me through basically the rest of my life, and ever since then I was like, oh snap, me singing really did something. So because after that, I had friends.
Everybody was just hyped.
It was like the best years of my life.
Yeah.
School, so I was like, the music.
Did you sing at like talent shows or all that?
So.
Tell us your first experience singing in front of like a whole bunch of people?
Well, that's actually my talent show story. I won third place. Would have won second or first, but my best friend I was singing with, she couldn't keep up with the beat, so we had to sing it a cappella. And even then, it's still kind of messed up. But
I could imagine how that shit went.
and the audience tried to participate. They was clapping, and when it got to her part, she was messing up. So then they stopped clapping, so it threw the whole vibe off. So now everybody's just looking. So I was like, oh my god. But you know, we made it to third place. I kept the trophy though. She wasn't.
Like, no, you didn't even deserve that shit. You don't even deserve that one.
Yeah, that was my first time singing in front of like a big crowd though.
Are you one of those type of people when you're creating music? Do you need, like, do you like the studio filled with all your, like, how can I say this? Do you like when it's your friends, family and friends in the studio with you, or do you need like that alone time? I need to be by myself.
Oh, well, I don't have that. I just have me, my sister, and my mom. But when I get in the studio, I'm already on go.
Yeah.
So it don't really matter who's there and who's not there. It's just
I'm ready to work.
Right. And then when I start singing, it's just me and my music.
Absolutely. You asked producer?
Oh, so I thought you went there.
I'm gonna get some more food.
So when did you start writing? Like, did you start writing as soon as you started singing, or was it a couple years?
No, I didn't. Well, I always came up with like little melodies. My mom called me Queen of the Snippets because I only came up with like chorus, and I get you into the song, but then be like, that's it. But I wrote my first full song, let's say, when I was in 9th grade. And then from there, I just been writing.
Do you still like that song that you wrote in 9th grade?
I guess. I mean, it was kind of like a kiddie song. It was how I can be who I want to be type song. So I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not something I would.
Well, you're a grown woman now, so
it's not something I would bring out without reconstructing it first.
So when did you realize that, damn, maybe I can write for people? Because writing for yourself, I would assume, would be different for writing for somebody else. Or I don't assume.
I don't know. No, I just when I was able to write for myself, I was like, I can write for somebody else.
Did songwriting come easy? Or is it something that you had to practice?
No, it just came naturally to me.
I had a song that I wrote for us.
That you wrote for us, yes. We gotta finish that.
It's trash. It's horrible.
We gonna finish it though. I remember the first song I wrote.
Well, how did that go?
I will never tell anybody. I love you. I hate it.
You know what? I knew I could write for the people when I was writing poems for some class, I don't know what it was, and my teacher wrote on my paper after she graded it. She was like, "You have a way with words." So I feel like that right there was what made me.
Did you ever write poetry?
I did.
Yeah. How did that go? How was that for you?
I only wrote it for class. I think I wrote maybe one outside of school, but I never really got into it. But I mean, if I wanted to, I can go ahead and write it.
Yeah, like real quick.
Yeah.
And that's, you know what? I always envy those who were good with words, because me and my wife was actually getting married next week. We're actually literally going to Vegas to get married, and we're supposed to be writing vows. So I might contact you. I may hit you up.
Now Miracle gonna write you out.
Can you write me something sweet and simple? You know, not really. And it's like it's not that I don't feel these things. I just can't. I don't know. Like, I can't transfer my thoughts and feelings into words that sound nice and poetic. You know what I mean? And I always envy those. Like, guys, this guy I was cool with in high school, he would write poetry to all the girls, and they would just be falling all over him the whole time he's a fuck boy, you know what I mean? And they just would fall, and I always like, well damn, like I wish I could write some rhymes or something like that.
Right.
I tried to write a rap.
You wrote a couple actually.
I can write
They were actually good.
I can write a quick 16 bars. Anything beyond that, that's it. But I can talk some shit, like, you know what I mean. But I don't have the way of making it poetic, and I have a hard time rhyming. So that's when I knew, you know, being the rapper wasn't my thing. You know, and singing was a struggle. I can
She
hold
can sing.
note. I can hold the notes.
She can sing.
But when we're talking about full blown hitting them notes, I ain't doing that.
Like them soulful.
Yeah, no, you know. Did you sing in a choir or something like that, or a church?
Ooh. Into some excitement. I sang in my school choir, and me and my sisters. I won't call it like a choir, but us three, we sung for a church.
Okay.
I sung for my school choir, then I got kicked out in like 3. So.
Oh, you was a bad one.
What school did you go to?
West Philadelphia.
Oh yeah. Who didn't get kicked out of there, child? I know a couple people that got kicked out of that, child. I really do.
Yeah. She kicked me out the choir because she wanted me to sound like Adele. I told her I wasn't Adele.
First of all, Adele sound like any normal black woman who can sing. And I like Adele's music.
Right.
But what's the difference between her singing soulful and then Jennifer Hudson singing soulful? Honestly, you only getting the praise because you're white. I feel like that's just my opinion, but we ain't got to go into that. But if she was black, do you honestly think Adele would get the praise and accolades that she got? You know what I mean?
I don't think so. No. I feel like she would just been thrown into the category like everybody else.
Like, are you familiar with Lettucey? I knew it when I said it. It rolled off. I knew it once I said it. She didn't know who the hell that woman was.
Not a lot of people know Lettucey.
But Lettucey,
they're not very familiar with her music.
I'm not familiar with her music, but she does a good job with a tribute. Like, you know what I mean? She'll give tribute to who she did. Anita.
She did Anita.
I think I want to say Shaka Khan.
I don't think she did a Shaka Khan tribute.
But it was more than Anita. Like, she does tributes. So like they were like,
yeah,
like you're familiar with Pretty Girl or Black Girls Rock. Their ceremony thing. She'll always sing. But she's a very, very soulful singer who don't get the praise and the accolades that she deserves. And I feel like it's because if a white woman had that same voice, then they'd be like, oh my God, you're so this, you know. Like, I don't understand why people love Justin Timberlake. Are you familiar? Do you know who Justin Timberlake is?
Not do you know who
you gotta ask these questions. You just gotta ask these questions.
Yeah, that's the guy from Trolls, right?
From who?
Trolls.
He was in Trolls? I didn't know. Was Justin Timberlake?
Yes, he was.
He was one of the singers or voices?
He was one of the voices in Trolls.
Brad. I don't know, Brady.
Are you familiar with any of his music? Yeah. He gets a lot of love from the black community. Like, nigga, like, you sound like anybody, bro. If you really, on some real shit, you sound like Usher.
No, he does.
You don't think so, Mom? Mom said no. Yo, he not as good as Usher.
I think he got Usher vibe, but I don't think he sound like Usher does.
Right, okay. Okay, I get that. He has an Usher vibe, right? But if he was black, they would just put him in the category with Usher. Or they'd be like, oh yeah, you're just another R&B singer that, you know what I mean? I don't know nothing about Keke Palmer's music. Whoa.
Did you grab your pearls? I don't like Keke Palmer.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I can't stand
I was with Keke Palmer when she first came out, when she first tried to do music at the whole Achille and the Bee thing. She used to come here to Philly and Penzland and do free shows. And I had her autograph and everything.
Yeah, I don't know Keke Palmer.
Her voice is amazing.
Really?
She forever being slept on. You ever seen
I don't know.
Joyful Noise?
No.
Yeah,
That's
Queen
Yeah.
Latifah.
Yeah, that's,
When she sung "Man in the Mirror."
you don't remember that? Well, Queen Latifah was in the movie, so that's probably all she remembers.
I love Queen. Oh my God.
That's your mother.
Yeah.
Now, did you see the? I'm asking both of you. You know who Queen Latifah is, right?
Yes.
No,
See, the
because we
tribute-
actually met somebody who didn't know Queen Latifah was a rapper. It was
Did
so
you know Queen
strange.
Latifah used to rap?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that.
Did you see her tribute at the BET Awards?
I
Go
didn't
on
watch
YouTube.
the BET.
I haven't watched it yet.
Go on YouTube, and they gave her a tribute, which was been long overdue. You know what I mean? Lil Kim came out, Moni Love came out. Yeah, MC Light, Rhapsody. So it was really great. She got up there, damn it, she started crying. It was beautiful, huh?
Yo-yo?
No.
No, the yo-yo.
No, the yo-yo. No, she didn't come out. But it was really, really good. And Queen, she started crying. I just love her so much. Like everything about her. Yeah, her essence is amazing. Like she just, and oh my God, my mom had the best of Queen Latifah on CD, and I was a young person, and I plugged. Kids, why you laughing? I plugged it in, and I heard "Ladies First" for the first time. What? Are you familiar with "Ladies First"?
I can't name a Queen Latifah song. I know she rapped though.
Pause the camera. No, don't pause the camera. I can literally cry right now. You never heard of UNITY? UNITY? That's a you. Who you calling a bitch?
Wait, I do. We are living single. I know that song.
You okay, girl? You doing all right? Are you crying? This will be the second time you cried on camera. That's what you know that.
You know the living single theme song. That's what you know. You know what? I'm gonna text you you got her number or DM? I'm gonna DM you. At the minimum, you gotta know Queen. And I think Queen presence with music and everything, it was so dominant because she was literally just a woman, and a tall woman, a black woman to be more specific, that demanded respect in the industry. It was just like, listen, I'm this, I look like this, I sound like this, and y'all gonna respect me. Cause you know hip hop is male dominated, and she just commanded the respect. It was really a queen, and it was great, and she really did a lot for hip hop. You know, I will definitely, Queen Latifah sang too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She put out jazz.
jazz.
Yeah. She put out jazz albums and all that other stuff, and so she's very multi-talented. She has Flavor Unit, which is her film production company where she do movies. Excuse me. Queen Latifah is amazing.
What's the song that changed your life?
I could talk about that forever.
Or the way you saw or heard music?
Keke Palmer.
You're petty.
You just broke my heart. My heart is broken. I built a little boat here.
I'm gonna have to go with "Jealous" by LeBron. His name LeBron. At least I think I'm saying his name right.
LeBron?
The song called "Jealous." I don't know. Before, a lot of songs I listen to it, I sing along to it, but I never really connected with a song as I did with "Jealous." And also "Say Something" by A Great Big World. I also connected with that song too. So those two
Say
songs.
something. I thought I heard that before.
How does that go?
Which one?
Say something.
Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up.
Oh yeah, we know that one.
Oh, that's a beautiful song.
Yeah, that is a beautiful song.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And that was just a little snippet.
Beautiful voice.
That was a little snippet.
What's your mom call you? Snippet Queen?
Yeah.
Snippet Queen.
Voice is amazing.
I gotta listen to something. I'm gonna go
Okay,
listen.
This one I just released. Can't explain how I'm damaged. You don't love me, that's cool, I understand it. You hurt me so bad, I need a bandage. You took me for granted. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I'm okay. It's okay, it's okay. One day the pain will go away.
Hey. Hey, you really have a wonderful voice.
Thank you.
So Miracle, tell us how you got your name Miracle.
I always mess this story up, so let me So legend has it. So when I was born, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck, and somehow I unwrapped it and tied it into a knot.
I'm sorry.
Is that what happened? She said, fuck this shit, get the shit off my neck. Fuck this shit. That's what you did?
You unwrapped the umbilical cord from around your neck and tied it into a knot.
That's what the doctor said.
So is your birth name Miracle?
That's my actual name.
Yes, because it was a miracle that she did that. Whoa, bam. She's like, fuck this shit, get off my neck. Get off me. Get off me, right. Oh, that's what's up. So on Instagram, I see that your Instagram name is S4L Miracle. What does the S4L stand for?
It stands for Sisters for Life. It's a thing I have with my sisters. We started a YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. Do they sing as well?
My youngest do. My middle sister tries.
Tries.
She
Okay.
tries.
Stronger 10. Okay. Are y'all like a group like ASAP Rocky and them? Like ASAP? Are you familiar with the ASAP group?
Yeah, I am.
What's the
Yeah,
story?
I guess you could put it that way. Yeah, because we all got the S for L in the front of our name. So yeah.
Oh, nice. That's what's up. Mom, do you sing?
Mom said that like I don't know where she got that from.
Tell us what new projects. You said you just dropped that song.
I just got it.
Yeah. So tell us about. Is it an album or just a single?
It's just a single.
Okay.
Back in April, I had dropped my very first album.
Oh, nice. What was the name of that?
It's called Welcome to My Kingdom.
Oh, what was the theme and the vibe on that one? Or the message you were trying to get across?
It was more of a coming of age, more like the underdog, you know. My family don't support my music. It's just me, my sisters, and my mom. So it was more of that.
Same thing. Child. Lost all my cousins because I started the business. Real shit. So it get like that.
It really
You know what I
did.
mean? That triggered something to me when you said that. It really did.
Come back.
Let me gather my healing. So yeah, coming of age, showing that this is what you do.
You know, really the underdog, you know, taken. And it was really just me getting in touch with, you know, my music. It was more so me opening the gates to my queendom. You know, this is it. This is what's about to happen. I'm letting y'all know that I'm really about to take off. That's what the whole album really stood for.
Absolutely, and if you believe it, you definitely can achieve it. Not to sound like
It's like after school special.
After school special, but no, that's the realest shit. Before we wrap up, I wanted to tell you this is a documentary I watched on Netflix, and it's called Secrets, and it basically tell you that successful people all do the same thing. You have to think and really put your mindset that you are going to be great. Right? You're not going to be great if you think negative. You're not going to be great if you beat yourself down or you be like, damn, I could have did this. Oh my God, I'm not doing this. You have to think the life that you want and you can achieve that. You know what I mean? If you get some time, check it out because it's really positive and it really tells you like all successful people have this mindset where I can do it and I will do it. You know what I mean? So ever since we started this, that's the mindset that I've been having. And you lose people when you focus on yourself. You know what I mean? That's the realest shit. Like when we started this, we had a gang of 10 people. Now it was me and my wife. And that's the realest shit ever, you know what I mean? Just focusing on your craft and everything, and then next thing you know, you blow up. Cousin such and such, everybody, oh my God, girl, I believed in you. No, suck my dick. Yeah. Because y'all was the same motherfuckers that turned y'all back on me when I needed y'all the most. Exactly. You know what I mean? So.
I already had it happen.
Right, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Like cousins I haven't even met reaching out to me. I'm like,
I don't even know you.
I know you, sir.
And wait till that money start coming. That's when the drama really hit. Like, me and my wife, we're not even at the level that we want to be with our company, and we're 2 years in, and everybody's exit. Look, I literally just got a text today. Can I get $20? I'm sorry. Where did I ever indicate that I had money? When did I ever give you that impression? You know what I mean?
Right. Just tell them we just paid for a wedding.
I'm just saying, like, it'd be the smallest things. You know what I mean? So I really just encourage you to keep believing in yourself. Consistency is the key, and you'll never know. Give yourself about 5 years, and you never know where you'll be. Consistently doing your music. Real shit. I believe in you, and I know you can. And miracles do happen.
Obviously.
Right, obviously, right? When you take that fucking umbilical cord and tie it in a knot, shit. So
you can overcome anything.
You can overcome any fucking thing at that point, you know? Miracle, please tell the Eats4Beats family where they can follow you, listen to your music, download your music, all that type of stuff.
Okay, you can follow me on S4L_Miracle. My music is on all platforms. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, S4L channel.
Hey. I'm sorry, one thing. And not most sounds, and this is Eats4Beats, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to all the Eats4Beats platform. Check out Miracle and her beautiful music, beautiful voice, beautiful spirit. Shout out to Miracle's wonderful, supportive mother in the background, who we're freezing her to death, so we're going to try to hurry up and wrap this up. Check out all the Eats4Beats merch. Go to Eats4Beats.com. Book your next, book a mukbang, branding content, whatever the fuck you need, we do, you know. Shout out to my wonderful producer and wife, Candice, Jasmyne. And it's Eats4Beats, over and out.